Under the cloak of night, a ferocious storm unleashes its fury upon the unforgiving sea, testing the mettle of all who dare to navigate its treacherous depths. Amidst the chaotic ballet of wind and wave, the Sea Wraith is pitched and yawed violently, a solitary vessel battling the storm's relentless assault. In fleeting flashes of lightning, Captain Jax Renner emerges from the tempest's heart, his silhouette etched against the raging sky as he fights to command his ship. Each thunderous strike reveals the raw power of nature, underscoring the fragility of human endeavor against the backdrop of an untamable sea. The Sea Wraith is violently tossed amidst the raging storm, challenging Jack's resolve as wind and rain relentlessly assault him. With unwavering determination, Jax roars against the storm's fury. "We're not going down. Hold fast." The ship teeters on the brink, a fragile vessel against the storm's unyielding power. Amidst the dark expanse of the night sea, Nia Vega, a lone figure silhouetted against the tempestuous sky, discerns the perilous failure of the mast. In a moment of dire urgency, Nia Vega's call pierces the howling wind. "Captain, the mast is going." The failing mast groans under the strain, a harbinger of imminent disaster amidst the unforgiving sea. In the shadowy heights of the crow's nest, young Tomo Quinn desperately clings to the mast, his vision obscured by fogged goggles as doubt clouds his young voice. Through misted lenses, a glimmer of hope flickers as Tomo cries out, "Land! I see land ahead!" only to be swallowed by the specter of uncertainty, or maybe it's just glowing foam hard to tell. Amidst the vast, unforgiving sea, a fragile beacon of hope ignites in Tomo's cry, challenging the crushing solitude of the open water. Bathed in ethereal light, survivors emerge onto the glowing shores of a mysterious island. Amidst the wreckage, Jax awakens, violently coughing up sand, his eyes wide with disorientation. The Sea Wraith, once a symbol of hope, now lies shattered, a haunting reminder of the perilous journey. On the expansive beach, Jax is overwhelmed by the sudden shock. Amidst the unexpected, Nia gently helps Tomo stand, offering a steadying hand. Jax, disoriented, asks, "What is this place?" Tomo, visibly shaken, exclaims, "I hate water." In the tense stillness of the jungle's edge, an arrow strikes, heralding a moment of impending confrontation. Emerging from the shadows, Lyra materializes, her bow drawn, challenging the intruders with fierce determination. With unwavering resolve, Lyra demands, "Who are you?" At the jungle's edge, Jax extends his hands in a gesture of either peace or surrender, amidst the heavy, humid air and the cacophony of unseen creatures. Jax, with a voice trembling with urgency, pleads, "We didn't mean to trespass. We need help." Lyra's ominous words cut through the air. "This island doesn't care about your intentions. It tests those who land here, and most fail." The jungle looms, a silent, watchful entity, as the weight of Lyra's words hangs heavy in the humid air. Lyra, a figure of determination, points towards the impenetrable depths of the jungle, where shadows dance and secrets lie. Her voice echoes with resolve. Lyra declares, "If you want to leave, you'll have to face the glass trial." With a final, challenging invitation, Lyra asserts, "Follow me." Through dense jungle foliage, they journey towards a cave pulsating with eerie, otherworldly light. Lyra warns of the island's malevolent hunger, setting the stage for a terrifying psychological ordeal. The island feeds on fear. It will show you your worst nightmare. Survive, and you can leave. Fail, and the island claims you. The entrance to the glowing cave looms, a gateway to both salvation and the abyss, where the island's dark promise hangs heavy in the air. The cave pulsates with an ethereal glow, casting an otherworldly light upon Nia's face, yet doubt clouds her expression. Nia's voice drips with sarcasm as she mutters, "Sounds like fun," the ominously declares. Each of them is pulled into a separate path to face their fears. Amidst the fiery chaos of a burning ship, Jack stands as a solitary figure, engulfed by long, dancing shadows. His little brother's desperate cry pierces the roaring flames, a heart-wrenching plea echoing through the splintering wreckage. The wreckage surrounds them, a chaotic jumble of destruction, despair, and broken dreams. With a heart full of sorrow, Jax whispers a final, regretful farewell. "I'm sorry." His brother's voice echoes through the chaos. clinging to hope as he pleads, "Don't leave me, Jax." Chained to the mast of a sinking ship, Nia faces a watery grave as the ship groans ominously. The old captain, consumed by rage and betrayal, confronts Nia as their shared past implodes. In a moment of raw accusation, the captain roars, "You left us to burn." Nia, desperate and defiant, retorts, "I had no choice." The sinking ship becomes a stage for a final, desperate confrontation amidst rising tides and broken loyalties. Tomo's workshop becomes a scene of destruction as his machines detonate, engulfing his friends in a fiery inferno. Amidst the chaos, Tomo cries out in anguish, "I didn't mean it." The camera captures the desperate struggle of Tomo's friends, caught in the heart of the explosion. In the heart of Lyra's trial, a radiant door offers escape. While her companions are trapped behind her, their faces a mask of desperation. Chained to jagged rocks, Jack's desperate plea echoes, "Lyra, please, don't leave us." Nia's voice cracks with urgency. "We're counting on you." Tomo's whispered plea hangs in the air, a haunting echo of hope. "Help us, Lyra." In a moment of agonizing choice, Lyra's hand trembles above the handle, the weight of their fates heavy on her soul. The glowing door beckons, a siren call promising freedom at the cost of loyalty. Emerging from the trials, the group is visibly shaken, yet alive, as Lyra guides them towards the haunting wreckage of the Sea Wraith. The Sea Wraith wreckage lies like a wounded beast on the beach, a silent testament to battles fought and survived. Amidst the debris, a glimmer of hope flickers as Lyra surveys the wreckage, her resolve hardening with each passing moment. The Sea Wraith rises from the depths, reborn in the bay, its figurehead's eyes burning with unnatural light. The Sea Wraith looks as if it is alive. Nia and Tomo stand by the bay, their gazes fixed on something impossible in the distance. Nia struggles to accept what she sees, whispering in disbelief, "That's impossible." Tomo confirms the impossible, his voice filled with awe as he states, "It's moving." On the sun-drenched beach, Lyra's frantic eyes dart around, her breath ragged as panic claws at her throat. In a desperate plea, Lyra gestures wildly towards the impenetrable jungle, her voice cracking as she cries, "Run!" The humid air hangs heavy, amplifying the sense of impending danger as Lyra's command echoes across the deserted shore. Beneath the veil of night, figures move with unwavering resolve, gathering the jungle's glowing treasures to resurrect their fallen starship. With each luminescent crystal vine carefully gathered, hope flickers anew, illuminating the path to their daring rebirth. In a symphony of ingenuity and determination, they meticulously piece together a vessel forged from the heart of the jungle, defying the odds. A testament to resilience, their vessel rises from the wreckage, a beacon of hope against the dark canvas of the night. At dawn's first light, the survivors unite on the beach to forge a new vessel, vibrant with hope. Each swing of the hammer and knot tide is imbued with fierce determination and the island's mystical energy. The island's magic empowers their creation, turning adversity into an engine of liberation. Under the pale dawn, they embark, sailing away from the island's trembling shores, leaving behind a world forever changed. The island, once a formidable presence, succumbs to the relentless ocean, vanishing into the depths as if in silent defeat. The ocean reclaims its territory, swallowing the island in a final, mournful embrace. Sunlight floods the interior of the new ship, painting a scene of quiet triumph amidst the silent echoes of survival. Jax, his face a canvas of exhaustion and relief, stands as a lone sentinel of a journey's end. In a whisper, Jax speaks the words, "We survived," a testament to resilience and a promise of what is to come. The ship charges into the boundless sea, each wave conquered a testament to their unyielding spirit. An aura of victory surrounds them, as they emerge not merely as survivors, but as the stuff of legends. They are legends. Against the backdrop of a glorious sunset, a new ship glides towards the horizon, embodying resilience and unity. The endless ocean unfolds before them, a canvas of untold potential and boundless dreams. Each wave whispers promises of adventure, freedom, and the chance to forge a new destiny.